Oh my gosh, it's freaking cold. Snowfall, well, the first snowfall in Minnesota has fallen officially this morning. And we still have our renovations going on too with our bathroom. Hopefully everything will get done by Thanksgiving because we're hosting this year. Both of our families will be coming over. Really excited. Some people are plowing, but I kind of like to wait until the plows come through. Then I'll snow blow. Looks like they plowed. Woo! Time to go set up the snow blower and yeah, and get into more warm clothes. Alright, great. I got my gear on, getting ready to do some snow plowing. Gotta set up the snow blower and everything. I think there's enough gas in it. Got an awesome hat on, got my gloves, got my ski jacket, ski pants, boots. My tunes, of course, listening to Clean Bandit. Yeah, Clean Bandit. So yeah, I'm gonna start snowblowing here. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh. Just finished plowing. Had to do a little bit of shoveling, especially in the sidewalk here. For those of you who live in places where there's snow, I'm sure you understand how it goes. Does this count as my workout? Because I think I'm done. Oh my gosh, my camera. Sorry, camera. Yeah, guess what I'm making today? Tatertot Hotdish. And you know me, I don't follow a recipe. I just do what I think tastes good. So it's always my interpretation. What I got going on? I got the meat out. Today I'm gonna use ground beef, sweet Italian sausage, taking out of the casing, of course, and vegetables. I know a lot of the recipes that are made here in the Midwest are pretty simple. What do they use? Veg all and stuff like that. But I got veggies, so I might as well go ahead and use those, chop them up and everything. What do I have? Carrots, onions. I think that's all I have. So it'll just be a carroty, oniony, meaty Tatertot hot dish. For those of you who've never had Tatertot hot dish before, I feel sorry for you. Just kidding. It's amazing. I remember the first time I had Tatertot hot dish was at my parents' church, and they served that with cowboy beans, and I was just like, mind was blown. My mind was blown. I never had anything like that before. Casseroles are definitely the thing here in the Midwest, and it's just really good. So a little trick that I like to use is cream of mushroom soup. Just a can of this with your meat and the veggies. Ooh, so good. And another thing I like to do, I mean, I don't know what the rule is. Like I said, I don't follow recipes. I like to toast up or, yeah, crisp up my tater tots beforehand. Because usually you would cook the casserole, or you would put the casserole, the stuff in the casserole, and then you would top it off with the tater tots. But I like my tater tots nice and crispy. Takes about 1 bag of just regular tater tots, you know, or Ida, or your generic brand, or whatever you want to use. So I'm gonna toast mine up first in the oven, and by the time I'm done, then I'll top it off and then put it in the oven again to reheat it, or maybe not. I'll just put it on there. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm gonna cut some veggies. So how's it been going in Minnesota? It's cold. This whole week is about, I think every day is gonna be around 20 degrees or so. It's officially winter here for sure. Quite crazy, but it is what it is. I love the snow. It is beautiful, but I can't stand the freaking coldness. It's just so cold, but whatever. That's what we get. At least we have all the seasons here, which I can't complain about that. It's beautiful to see all that change. This fall was pretty pretty warm. We had the leaves change of color that lasted like, how long? It was more than a week, because usually it lasts only a week, then it's like, they're starting to die off. So it lasted like maybe a month or so. It was pretty amazing. It reminded me of the, what is it? It reminded me of the fall in Oregon before the rain started coming down too hard. I love Oregon, but I don't miss the rain. What's up, all the Oregon peoples? So I'm just dicing up the carrots. I mean, you could do whatever you want to do. I don't do any like perfect knife cuts or anything because, you know, it's more rustic, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. However you want to eat your vegetables. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. We have canned corn. Woo! So I'll probably use that too. So I'm just going to start off by cooking the meat, or, you know, browning the meat. So I'm going to take the sausage meat out of the casing and break it apart. And then I have some ground beef that I have defrosted. I just went to, of course, Costco again today. Got some sweet Italian sausage. I make a bunch of meals with this, so it always comes in handy. Put it in my pasta sauce, put it in soups, put it in wontons, or like, you know, pot stickers and stuff. Whenever I get that energy to, maybe I'll show you guys how I make my pot sticker. I mean, if ever you want to do any of these recipes, you can always just search online, like on Google or whatever your searching thing is, and look for it. But I am so not a recipe follower. Apparently, yeah, I have problems with following rules because I like to have that freedom of creativity to do whatever the heck I want to do, and depending on what my tastes are and stuff like that. But that's just me. What I really love is all the cooking tutorials on YouTube, because as many of you know, I don't like reading, but I love watching videos, hence vlogging, because in that sense you can really train your mouth or your tongue and your nose to taste the food. And I'm all about experimenting too. Got my garlic, onion, corn, ground beef, some chicken broth canned to thin it out, and my cream and mushroom. Here's the corn. I should probably put it over here. And in the oven are the tater tots. They're going to take a while. And a little bit of salt. That's good enough. Mix that around until the juice is clear and it browns up. So I'm going to add the garlic, freshly peeled and chopped garlic. It's always good to smash the garlic before you finally chop it or mince it. Just brings out more flavor. I love it. So I'll just use a standard glass pan. I stole this from my parents when we moved here. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Yeah. Putting in the corn. Alright, so what's next is I'm going to open up the cream of mushroom and mix that in with my veggies. And then I'm going to water it down, or not water it down, break it down a little bit with the chicken broth. To share a funny story with you, I hope you don't mind me sharing, Lillian, but we were talking about food and everything, and then I remember her telling me when she asked her husband, Pow, what's up, Pow? Love him. Love all you guys. She asked him what his favorite food was that she made, And instead of like her roast chicken, or like my favorite thing that she makes is oh, I love her chicken wings, because she makes it like totally Asian style where it's nice and crispy. It's off subject. He said that he liked her grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich, man, she must make a bomb grilled cheese sandwich. Well, she does, because she uses Gruyere cheese. Oh my gosh, what is it? No, not Gruyere. She uses, what is that one? Oh my gosh, what cheese do you use? I don't remember. Dang it, I'll have to think about it. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more pepper because I like pepper in it, and then I'll taste it one more time. And then that's it. I'm gonna put it into this cooking dish and put the tater tots on top of it. So a little thing that I'm gonna add too, other than a little bit more salt, is some red pepper. It's always good to have a little bit of spice. All right, I'm gonna taste it one more time. It's good. We're done. There it is. Just shake it out, make it even. What you think, y'all? Really easy to make. I hope you enjoyed my recipe, or more of like watching me blab on while I make Tatertot Hotdish. Super awesome. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, comment below. I would love to hear them, especially the positive ones. All right, everybody, I hope you have a good couple of weeks. I will see you